Hello everyone and welcome back to what might be the final episode of Plutocracy here on the channel. For this series, at least. Due to the crash at the end of the last episode, I had to go back in time. About a year and a half before I had bought Fake News Inc. And in running forwards in an attempt to rebuy it back, I have achieved this. The Plutocrat achievement, which is very disappointing. Because I didn't really want to become the world's richest... Oh no, not the world's richest, just over 129 billion off screen. But, oh, sorry, something just happened with my recording. Let me get that back up. I've been playing around and trying to get it working. But we're going to continue. Oh, there we go. Top wealth rating, right behind it. But yeah, this is what I've been trying to buy. Oh, I did it all in that quarter. I don't know what I spent my points on, so I'm just going to go through and just unlock 2 of these. Yeah. Of course, all in all, we have 2 objectives. A, we're going to go in here and we're going to run, which means we have to do this within the next couple of months. B, we are going to go through and finish buying over fake news. We do not have anyone here who we can win over, which is very sad. If I could run here, I would, but it would probably just take me a long time. So let's go in here. When can I negotiate with her? The 6th of July. I'm very much going to be min-maxing this because it stands the best chance. 155. I just need her to come down to... at this point, I am just holding out for her to get 600,000 in one fell swoop because she is a calm There we go. That's it. 600,000. I think that's pretty much all of our money. But there's the employee achievement for that. Let's go in. Company expansion. You can expand as much as you want. 18.2 million in the bank. Yes, you can expand as much as you want. She's good. They're good. Let's make sure everything is working. The question is, how quickly can we expand this to make it a very successful business? Let's put you up a bit. But we can now run forwards and focus on all of our other more important objectives. Sure, do want... I don't really... Lobby. Since what we're trying to do, let's make sure we're going in with the lobbying. Okay, Wyoming. We win this. It's the Senate where we don't win. But I have all of the favours in the Senate, which means we can win the Senate. We just need to get into the place where we win it. I do wonder, do I have... This is the entire... Do we think there's anyone in here that I can... get on board? No, they all... Like, there's a few who are slightly skewed, but... And I don't have time to lobby, so that's an unfortunate one. Unfortunately, it went the way that we thought it would. Okay, I ran forward too far, but that's fine. We can just very quickly talk to all of our friends, talk about how great an idea it is. All you neutrals need to vote for it. How are we looking in terms of... Wow, look at that! It's gonna pass! And you will sign it, because I said so. Good man! Transformation Inc. is the one that seems to have caused me the most problems. But now we own 100% of this. Let's rename it to Fake News Inc. And there we go. So we are in a place where people love us. And what I'm going to do to make the people of Wyoming love me more is A, go over there, because that's normally a good place to start. And then B, we are just going to make sure that I own all of the stuff. I've built everything that I can. Transformation, again. See, I told you it causes problems. Transformation, where are you? You. You make money, that's good. You're moderately big. Let's issue more shares. Let's give them... make it bigger. Like you, there's no logical reason for you to not be doing gloriously successfully. What's this one? Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh wait, no, I forgot to submit it in time. Okay, well, we'll have one more. I want to get the right to vote. It's very important to me. It will happen February. It will get approval in March, which unfortunately is the day after. Of course it is. That was very poor from me. Very poor indeed. Oh, right, buying stuff. Yes, let's make Wyoming love us. I don't know if doing this actually achieves anything. My guess would be no. I don't have enough for that one. Okay. It's okay. We don't need it. We've got loyal people in half these positions. Let's see if we can buy out any more big companies. Or small ones, if there's ones that want to be owned by me. You're not big enough. You are big enough, but you don't want to work with me. Only monopoly companies I don't own. No. It's all oil or mining that I don't own. Or these guys. Let's buy you. A. Love me! Okay. Be afraid of me. Let's buy out this guy. But yeah. No. I am... thinking about what's going to be the next series on the channel. And I'm thinking about Crusader Kings. Now, it does not fall into the same niche as Plutocracy does. But there is a strong character focus, which I do enjoy. And moreover, I'm not just doing Crusader Kings, I'm also probably going to do Game of Thrones Crusader Kings. If that's something you are all interested in, please let me know. But if you are one of the people watching these Plutocracy videos, give it a go. I mean, your engagement has been incredible on this series. It's been really, really good. And I can't be more appreciative. And it would really help me, the channel, to, if you could, like and subscribe and watch the other series. If in the end you don't like Crusader Kings or Game of Thrones, both very legitimate options. And you know, I can hardly be grumpy if people just don't like the game. I can try, but no. So no, please do give it a go. It would really help. We are quickly trudging towards, I believe, 300 subscribers. We might already be there. Let me just check the app. No, we are, as of the time of recording, one person off 300. And with the way YouTube does all of this, it's advertising and everything, we don't get actively pushed, really, until we're over that 500 mark, which is just unfortunate. But, you know, it's nothing you guys can do. There's nothing I can do. I enjoy making content, so it's not like I am pushing... He took on a run, 100 days. Great. So I'll be able to buy out this company the same time that there are... did I forget to put myself in? I might have forgotten to put myself into the election. Please tell me I didn't. Nope. Uneducated. Oh, I forgot I was uneducated. Okay, Wyoming's looking... Wisconsin's looking good. It's very annoying. I thought I was university. I'm normally university. Okay, well, I guess we go through and make a bunch of people like us again. The reason I'm doing it now is to make it easier to sway them when I'm forcing through the illiterate vote. You don't want my support. You do. All these people who stand a chance of winning, they are important to have on my side. You could be sponsored. You can definitely be sponsored. Like, these people are people who have tried to win over throughout the game. which is why sponsoring them is so easy. Let's make sure I sponsor a few. You. Definitely sponsor you. All of these people are only one, which is why I'm not looking at them. Because it would still cause me a lot of ambitions to get them on side. Whilst the ones who have almost full bars... Are any of you close? Because if you're close to losing, I will sponsor you. You can definitely be sponsored. You get sponsored. You have lost. You too can get sponsored. I can't afford losing my own people in either of these. Let's go in here as well. Just start sponsoring. Anyone who looks like they need a sponsorship. Come on. And then we'll fly through, pushing through 2 votes. Let's get to the next election. And then we will win it. Again. I'm determined. I'm just making sure none of the people I'm sponsoring are running against one of my candidates. By looking up here and just checking that that picture is not a green person. You're running against one, but it just guarantees I have 2 loyal. You, I just like another loyal. All of you guys do stand a solid enough chance that I should sponsor you. I wish there was just a way to set X amount of... Like, even if it was just for a party, you go, okay, this is how much I'm willing to spend. This is the party I'd like to spend on. I'm not doing that because I'm supporting everyone. But it would be helpful. You, sure. There's a lot of people running. Can I just go down here and check on my own personal candidates? Because I would like to make sure at least they're standing a chance of winning. Sponsor you because you already like me. Ooh, it's not looking good for my own candidates. Oh no, a bunch of these are just politicians. Okay, that's alright. I need the actual existing ones to win. Like, you are a good option. You, sure. You don't stand a chance. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Pretty much just locking in everyone loving me. Yes. Oh, I can buy out both these people. I don't think there is national elections, so... Yeah, sure. Since it's one of the ones you guys got to name, I will buy it out. If there are other game suggestions, I saw Banished mentioned, and I'm trying to figure out if there is a fun challenge we can do that would make that a really interesting series to watch. It's a very old game, Banished, which is the reason I'm just looking into it first. Yes, you, because you hate me, but now you're loyal to me, which is good. Okay. There's going to be the votes that we need to pass today. So let's speed up, and we have to force through one of the votes that we needed. I don't. Actually. Yeah, I don't quite have the influence to do that much. Wyoming passed it. Here again. See this? Let's go to against. I don't think I have enough against votes this time to win it, though. No, I do. Sorry, I stand completely corrected. Of course I do. I'm fantastic. Cash flow generator comes in again. You will vote for it. You, sure. Okay, the moment that is done, let's go through and this one. Introduce it, please. On the 11th of May, it will be discussed. Hopefully, I have still have enough people in both houses that I will win. Let's speed through. I'm just gonna... Winning the election now is my one focus, not even buying companies. Because Because I don't think anyone can take over me in terms of wealth. Let's go here. Go to all. And now let's filter again. Okay, maybe I'm not quite up there. I am here. I'm not going to get there. I could potentially get up to some of these. So let's see what I can do. Let's do exactly how the game is meant to be played. We're going to Alabama. Sure. Get me that. Nope. I'm trying to pause the game. This is why I can't play on this increased speed. It is brutal. Okay, it's not been voted. That's good. You two, you are not in my pocket. I can't get you in my pocket, okay? Can I get you? I can. Let's quickly just win him over. You are doing exactly what I want you to. Move on over. You want an oil company. I'll give you a loan. Because I can. Then you want something in somewhere. You want shares in mine, but you're so far down that it's not worth it. Move all of them over. Good. Governor, sign it. Thank you. Bribe, always bribe. Diggy diggy hole! Actually lost a moderate amount of money there. That's unfortunate. Okay, Alabama. We've got a lot of money. See, my rival owns this, but she owns it all through a company. Which is her great problem. Because if she owned it personally, I wouldn't be able to do this. But for some reason, her companies independently buy stuff, whilst mine do not. I'll sign that. It's an incredible company. Look at that. It's almost, I'll almost have my money back in 3/4. Let's also do this, just because. I've bought out an entire one of her companies. Bam, sorted. Dividends 100%. Sure. How much? Yeah, you've got nothing in reserves. Oh, there's another really good company here. But yeah, oh, you've done it again. I can't negotiate with him because this guy. No, I don't want owned by me. I want owned by. She doesn't even own all of it. Ooh. Are you profitable? Not massively. But let's buy out a few of your people. Let's get on the board, so to say. You want to sell. Don't think I'm going to do you a favour and give you more than it's worth. Absolutely not. Come down further. Thank you very much. Beautiful. That company is great. That's. Oh, I can't do literally can't do anything with this person. It's very frustrating. A lot of these people already dislike me, so it's not like I'm dealing with people who want to treat me fairly. It's not a very profitable company. The main reason I'm buying it is because of the subsidies. Not subsidies, the money that it's making from all the others. Everyone will back that. Thank you very much. And next quarter I will roam around again. Oh, I forgot to put up another vote. Okay, we'll put up another vote. I think it's 2 years between elections for state houses. Wyoming, I need you to do this one, please. It'll be next quarter. What's the next most profitable business? Colorado. Sure. Lots of things I don't really care about. You right here are entirely owned by 3 companies. Watson, Pennsylvania, and Mullane. Watson, entirely owned by her. Mullane, entirely owned by her. Pennsylvania, entirely owned by her. Which means this company shall now be entirely owned by me. Because I'm a genius and I'm literally just going in and poaching all of her stuff. It's a good strategy. I have 0 regrets. Come on, negotiate down. Yeah, we'll just pay her over, that's fine. Where there's a good company, there is a good madness buying it. It's a metallurgy company as well. Family roots in metallurgy? Well, coal. So half of metallurgy, I guess. Banging. Less than 2 quarters to pay that one back. And finally, let's buy out David Murphy. You're coming all the way down. The beauty in all of these is, it really does, I will pay them the full price. Because all in all, it just stops her from getting more. Beautiful. What's next? I mean, you're not very good, are you? Yeah, and she owns enough of you that I can't. I know I'm saying this is very literally how you become immensely wealthy, as you jump around and you do all of these things. A. Let's throw all of these things in. B. Let's pump some money in to stop you from being in debt. Almost. 8%, but all the way up. And it's still making more than it was. Q, what's next? You I can already deal with, so let's go over here. What are you looking at? Oh, do I not have one here? Darn it. I forgot to buy one in Iowa. What I should have done is bought into most of these places already. You shall be all mine. And just like that, 49% already secured. Keep on going. If you think about it, this is the one thing that hasn't changed much. There are still people who jump around and do this. Look at the EA deal. There are people doing this all the time. They jump in, they buy something that is quite beloved. And don't know what to do with it. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this company. I'm buying it because I can. But it probably makes the EA deal a bad example because they're probably buying it for a reason. But let's go and 100%. Thank you very much. I don't care. Congrats. Because you had the least amount, you actually get proper money for what you own. Buy this, just so I can say I have. Go up to Ohio. Okay, next this month we get illiterates' right to vote. Sorry, to be elected. All these things very important to me. I don't know why, because I don't really know what vote I'm going to force through. But I'm going to force through one of them. Yeah, these people all hate me. I'm not fighting for a 2 million company. Let's go down here. Why not? I have 64 million in the bank. I can do whatever I want. Let me just make sure. Wyoming. Gunner. Always do the gunner. It's in North Carolina as well, which is... don't have enough, which is always very sad, because I'd like to force that one to be accepted. Where are you? Wyoming. Yep, that's winning. You will sign this. So I just need to hold out until the 10th of November. In the meantime, buy this. He wants to sell out of this company, which he is making big. Great, sure, do it. Oh, you almost were an unreasonable man, John Sanchez. Now you've been reasonable. I'll pay you over 72%. Thank you. Can I get up to 50? I think I can get up to 50 million a quarter. That'd be quite a nice amount of money. I don't think I own the biggest company in the world, nor will I be close. Let's just buy out this. Then let's see which is the biggest. I'm not sure if is there an easy way to check companies? I'll pay you that much, sure. Company. I guess the quickest way is wait until this gets in Senate, because otherwise I will forget, and that would be entirely my own fault. There's no point lobbying, because I will just win by going here. Wow, look at that, it's gonna pass. Okay, you. Value, market cap. Yeah, it's 2.1 billion here. What is my highest market cap, do we think? Just go here and here. 1.3. No, I don't own all of that though, unfortunately. So the highest I completely own is only 100 and... How much of this do I think I could buy? She owns 35%. Could I buy enough to turn it around? We're going to Alabama. Let's see what I can do. You I need on board, because you... I suppose I could just buy from the stock exchange at some point. But let's start with you. Buy you out for a lot of money. Okay, I don't think I'm buying out this company. But this is my new objective whilst we're waiting for the election period. Samuel Miller, just be reasonable. Thank you. Who's next? You. We will buy all of your shares, because you will come down to here, Richard. Richard... It's always been a strong... Because what? We've had 3 King Richards in the UK, I think? The Lionheart was 3rd. Can't remember what the other ones were, but... They were around. They existed, at least. But yeah. Okay, I think that is everything I needed vote-wise in Montana, now done. So, we... Almost, sorry. Wow, it's done. Let's put this through. When's the next legislative election? Okay, we're flying through an entire year. Because we're not getting loyalty there. Which is slightly annoying. I did kind of want to. So I'm going to try again. Sundial Inc. She has no interest in here. Congress election? But let's try again. You need to be spiritual guided. You know, let's go through, and you as well need to be found dirt on. Yeah, next quarter we'll have passed all the laws that we need to pass to make the past worth passing. If that makes sense. It absolutely does, because I'm a genius with words. But, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Come on. And he failed again. This is why I'm blackmailing half of them. This right here is 100%. 100% and 80% is a lot better odds than the rest. Good. Okay, he's now like, we're just fine dirt on him. How are we doing? Wyoming, no, the heart of progressive opinions. Paying 2.5 million just to get increased security, sure. I didn't even need to do anything this time. And I can only lobby against because they're all backing it. Any of you want to be swayed yet? No. Wow. And he's already voting for it. Okay, this is going to be the piece de la resistance when he is 80% chance. He's ignored the Cardinal twice, who I like to think the Cardinal in this game is you go into the confessional chamber and the Cardinal's like, oh yeah, this mahogany lass, she is absolutely fantastic, isn't she? I would absolutely listen to everything she has to say. And I'm standing like, right next to him. So it's completely obvious that it's blatant corruption. But I'm just standing there like, I completely agree, Father. But yeah, that's what I like to think it's like, Adam, you're coming all the way down. We both know it. You're not. Okay, we'll just sign here. Good. Trying to get all of that, I guess. Don't really know. How far am I with completing all of them? Probably far. I can get compromising evidence one more time. That one is clearly just broken. I'm almost there. I'm 4th richest in the world. And the negotiations, I was never going to win. Bribe. Good. Okay, into the next quarter. 3 more quarters, we'll get elected. Unfortunately, if I get elected, I can't rename the state. But, you know, I wish. Buy this. Thank you. Yeah. So I threw in that one right there and it didn't do anything for me. What I will do is, can I go to my own companies? First, let's just make sure assets. Influence assets. Where? Go to here, here, here. Okay. You are my biggest? Thomas and Partners. Fair play to you, sir. Let's issue an extra 51.74. Bam. It might be quicker for me to do that every month than for me to do anything else. Yeah, sure, you can get more money. You can also get more money. I'm the definition of a modern wealthy general. Okay. Let's buy one here just so I can do whatever I want. And we're going back up. You are very good, so I will discuss a new salary review. Thomas and Partners. If the person who named Thomas and Partners wants to name the first child I have in the Game of Thrones Crusader Kings, please feel free. Because clearly you know what you're talking about. That name has inspired people in this country to invest with us. I'm very appreciative of that. All these companies could go bankrupt for all I care. Bribe. Marilyn is not doing as well. Marilyn, are you in here or are you on the other one? How have you got that bad reserves? Wow, look, he also backs it. I thought we have... Okay. No, I'm not going to ask. Clearly I messed up somewhere there. Because it did not go up. And going up was kind of what I was expecting it to do. I will buy you out though, because I don't like people owning shares in my own companies. Transport companies are normally the ones you just leave at very low dividends. So they can keep on making money. You are just... This is just a... 14k, sure. Make 14k. I don't know what's going on. Cartel, both you? Sure. Make more money. There we go. They're now making money. Back to what we were doing. Thomas and Partners was in our home state, wasn't it? Good. Thomas. Wait, where's Thomas? Is Thomas in here? Where is Thomas? Come here. Idaho. I have something over here. Is this not one someone named? It's good, whatever it is. Someone wants to claim they named it. Please, feel free. Bribe, hostile takeover bank. Let me see. All the ones I named should be here, right? No, Thomas and Partners was definitely one that was named. Hostile takeover bank as well, doing very well. I think I still pump all the money into one. I can't pump that much into you, and you know it. Okay, we're going through all of our companies and we're bumping up the dividends. Apart from the ones which are clearly I can't bump up the dividends in. Bump you up to 80%. Don't think there's anyone I can do a merge. Ooh, I can. Not own 100% of it. Sure. Done. You can continue doing that. Continue making sure you are most profitable. There we go. It's just the bankings really now. You can go up to 85. You can definitely go up to 85. And are you? Yeah, you are. And you can go up to 70. Oh no, you can go up to 85. You've got so much money in reserve. Put you in. Wow. Let's fly through another quarter. Don't think there's elections yet. Let me just double check that I've got my dates right. I'm going to be a senator, a state senator as well, which is quite nice. Legislature, yeah, March next year. I can't remember where you see it. I think this one's where you see it. I'm willing to see it. I'm willing to run through next year as well to see if I can run for national. Can't remember if you can. Bribe. Bribery on the dance floor. Bribe. See, this when you own too many companies, this is why normally I would buy a company and then buy all of my companies via that company. Sure. Someone tried to rob me. Oh no, he disappeared! Bribe. Come on, please, game. Just stop giving me events. Crashed? No! I'm so sorry, everyone. We may not, due to how the game saves, we might not be elected. I'm going to quickly boot it back up and see if there is a close enough save for us to keep on going. But if not, that will be the end of the series in a very anticlimactic way, which I would rather not have. Redwood Presents, load. Full 98, like it's far enough back that I don't I suppose if I flew through, dealing with all the events is just going to be annoying. But we're going to give it a go. Yeah, we're going to give it a go. Con Henry Ford. The number of crashes is 2 crashes in one series when I've done however many series without a crash is quite concerning, I will admit. So, I don't know, that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Come on, get to the end. Load for me. Bam. We go into... I think we just... Because there's only 1 year we're replaying. Play the date. I think sadness was that there was one... We were just one thing off. Go back home. Run X. There's no point me buying into this company that this guy was trying to win over. We will continue blackmailing people because that's fun. 8% should work fine. I take it back. Oh no, he hates me. It is what it is. Okay. Idaho. So you're only 1.86 currently. I'm going to continue investing in you because you are the one that is doing so well. Plus 70 million. Always good. Emily is absolutely cracking. Let's bump that up to 80%. Bump up to 90. Okay, we're flying through now. I'm not doing any of this stuff. This is the stuff that I'm trying to avoid. Can I... That's it. Can I hire someone to keep an eye on these things for me? That would be really nice. Like, give me the opportunity to get someone loyal who will do all of that. Fly through, another bribing all the way. I wish I... Dashing through the plains. Bribing all the way. We've got plans for Christmas in Wyoming. Not Wyoming, Idaho. You, where are you? I want market cap. Management issue 60. Should do like 300,000. Sure. Come on, gang. I just Mahogany News. You do actually need to do well, so keep on paying you. Good. Yeah, I wish I can see the value in destroying companies via the newspapers. I don't think it has enough of an impact on laws or any of that stuff. Just double check. Next month. Sorry, next quarter. Ish? No, it's the quarter after. Oh yeah, I've got money in the bank. Sure, support someone. I think he's already... Oh no, I thought he already hated me. He doesn't. Let's go in. Thomas and Partners, management, I can't. Well, you can go in. The rest of you absolutely cannot. I'm not putting in a bunch of companies I barely have any control over. 27th September. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it at the beginning of the quarter. It's going to be a lot of money we're putting in at the beginning of this quarter, though, so not too concerned. Issue shares, 113 mil? Sure. Pay me all the dividends, because I keep on pumping more and more money in and I can't get it back out. Calm the crowd. I didn't mean to hit that one. If it falls in the red, I will be annoyed. Good. Play. Give bribe. Calm. Go, go, go. Because Wyoming. Namaro line. Come on, we can do this. All I want to do is be elected. Hey, I've set a minimum... Oh, I've set minimum wage. As a businessman, I'm all against that. In this game. Just really wanted to clarify, it is in the context of this game, not in any other context. Okay. Run. Game. Game. My candidacy. Run. Yeah, that's fine. You can run my company whilst I am running in this election. We are going to win, because we have a lot of money we can throw at the problem. I don't think anything happens until the end of that circle, so we're just going to zoom through. I hire CEOs to deal with these problems. Please. Just deal with them. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Reroll it. Reroll it again. Reroll it one more time. So, naturally, I want to go in here. Let's win over all of that. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. Okay, 3. I need a 2 there. Let's go in religious. Secure a strong amount there. Middle class is important as well. A 6 from unit college. It was one of my options. Is there another 6? Young, or I think let's go one of these two. It's hard to know which one's bigger. Let's go here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not impressed they managed to pull that one off. Let me see if I can... What's this again? Well, I did something. 5. 5, 5, 5. Until the end of the... Diplomatic and financial solutions. I'm winning already. But I need the 1 for that. And I need... Is there anywhere that 4 wins? No. Give me a 3 or 5 is not what I needed. 3. I should be able to do something with 3. Middle class. Middle class? Males as well. No, middle class is better. Oh, a 4 I could have done elementary school. Absolutely. Beautiful. My objective is to make him lose by making me win. 1 in European is big. Might not feel as big as some of the others, but it is. That one is annoying. 3. What can I put 3 into? I need a 2, really. Can I get a 2 anywhere? I mean, I could absolutely nullify his 3 in European. But let's... I think European is just better to hit. Yeah. He can, and he can't put any points into it. That's the big thing there. Meanwhile, I can put 2 into religious. To lock that down. Yeah. That is a lot of good hits. And... Yes! I have been elected. What a beautiful day. And that means you can do absolutely nothing different. That's the slight annoyance. I want to feel like I'm powerful, not just the games say I am. I guess let's put more money into this. Because I can. Where are you? Companies, you. Need more money pumped into you. Keep on making you bigger. You're almost at 1 billion. Yes, and then there's American elections. I just want to see if I can run in them. That's the main thing. So this is possibly an hour video. So long as this flies through. Come on. Please. It's 2 quarters I have to progress. Like, you would think that with this many events is what makes the late game slightly unplayable. Because I don't think I can stop these events from appearing. I can if it's... I might be able to. But I think I have to do it on a company by company level. I'm just going to here. There was... I can't remember where. Yeah. Apply to all companies. There we go. Thank you, CEOs. I forgot about that for the longest time. There is an option. They did fix the fact that it just spirals. Okay, can I put myself forwards? Yeah. I might not actually be able to due to... Yeah, no. Very sad. Well, with that then. Let's finally make this company over 1 billion. I can't. He's dropped a big chunk. Yeah. This is kind of unfortunate. No. Yay, new CEO, because they... What's going on, mate? What's going on? See, they all come flying in, and then they start costing me money because they think they're wiser than me, and they're not wiser than me. I'm the mahogany man. Well, woman, in this case. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. We pay her enough in salary, don't we? Whew. Sure, give me compromising material. Close, issue... If I can issue 98 mil. Okay, this company is now over 1 billion. Which makes it one of the biggest in the world. It's not the biggest, I'm aware of that. The biggest is 2.1. But it now appears at least in like the... Montana has a... Wow! We're up there. And more importantly, if we go to Character Finder... With all of the stuff we've been doing, we are by far the most wealthy. Let's see. Sorry, descending. We make the most money by a lot. We are the most wealthy by a moderate amount. Our opponent's done really well. So, with that, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you stick around for future series, and I will 100% be coming back to Plutocracy. I've seen exciting stuff about being able to run for president and stuff in the next update, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.